Hey guys, Nancy here from Glass on the River in Ontario, Canada. I want to move along quickly and just give you a quick recipe for making mud for stained glass. Today is mudding day. I've got, not to be confused with Mother's Day, which was on Sunday. This is Mudder's Day, which is now Thursday. Anyway, I got these pieces that I've done over the year, and I have not proceeded to mud them. And everybody knows you're cutting short. You're doing a shortcut if you don't do that. You have to finalize your piece or it's just not complete. So the mudding, as we know, makes it more stable, makes it more sturdy, strong, heavier, and waterproof, watertight. So it's the way to go. And it's an old practice. You can buy pre-made mud, buckets of it. It's not cheap. So if you're going to be using this technique, you might as well know how to do it. So I've got a recipe here. My recipe is thanks to Sophie D'Souza, Sophie Stained Glass on YouTube. She's in the UK. I believe she's retired from the YouTube business, but I'm sure she's still doing stained glass. She does the old school methods, and this is her recipe, and it's tried and true. It's great. Now, I made a batch of this 6 months ago, and the darn thing is still active. So I was going to make a fresh batch today to show you, but I cracked open my old bucket. I took off the plastic that I had shoved down on top of it to keep the air from getting at it. Peeled the skin off. There's a skin that develops too. And look at, lo and behold, I've still got putty, albeit dry. It's pretty dry, but it's to the point where I can revive it. I can just add in the liquids. But here's the recipe I want to show you. 1.5 cups of calcium carbonate, also known as, well, it could be lime, it could be chalk dust. I'm sure there's other versions of calcium carbonate. A half a cup of plaster of Paris, a tablespoon of black powder. That's just like a black, it's a powder that colors cement. I'll show you what I've got here. And then a 1/4 cup of linseed oil and a 1/4 cup of mineral spirits. Okay, so the calcium carbonate, now you can buy a little package of it like this on Amazon. Expensive. Or you can buy a 20-pound, and that's calcium carbonate. This is for wine and beer making, actually. So anyway, or you can buy like a 20-pound bag at the hardware store for 20 bucks and it'll last you. And it's just lime powder. Now in some places it's nice and white. Ours is a gray color. It's like, I put mine in this little thing just to, so I have a shaker of it, but it's not very white, but it still does the job. A tablespoon of the black powder. That's this tempera type cement coloring powder. It came off of Amazon. What is it? 1/4 cup of linseed oil. That is here. I have the boiled. It's just more refined that way. But I'm sure if you only had the other, that would be fine. Mineral spirits, 1/4 cup of that. And the combination of those things, plaster Paris, did I say that? Half a cup of plaster Paris. So that'll last me for a while. And the combination of those things creates almost like a caulking. It's like a caulking, and it works wonderfully, I should say. So that's the recipe there. And I hope that's not backwards for you guys. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today to revive that is just add in a little of the liquids. And I'm going to get it to a point where it is thinner than cookie dough, more like a thicker than pancake batter and thinner than cookie dough. So in there, it's your judgment too. It's your call. If you like it a little thinner, that's up to you. If you like it a little thicker, that's up to you too. Some people put on a pair of rubber gloves and use their hands and use a thicker variety and shove it into all the cracks all the way around, all the pieces. Other people blop it on in a more of a liquidy format and push it all into all the crevices, and it's more likely to get into the crevices as a more of a liquid. It dries out, So it's your call which you prefer. I think the liquidy is more controllable, more to mess, more of a mess to clean up, but I think it does a better job. It gets in there. Anyway, so my next video is going to be showing you how I'm going to grab one of them. I'm going to use it. Okay? Okay.